Hello, friends, and welcome. If you are looking for clarity in trying to create a product or service that you know is the next step for your business, but you're unsure which product or service or offering that you should put out to your audience or what to create, this video is for you. I'm Jennifer Maxwell. I'm a clarity coach, and I help heart-centered, inspired entrepreneurs go from scattered and uncertain to aligned action for a business you love. Now, this is a really interesting process because let me tell you, if you are inspired, you are probably adept at a lot of things, and choosing a specific product or service can feel really difficult because you're like, I could do any number of things, any which of one could be the thing, right? I know because I have been there, and I constructed a way to find clarity for myself. And here's how I did it. So I'm looking at my notes because I don't want to forget. So, the number one question is, what people often say is like, what are you good at, and what do you like to do, and merge the two of them. And it's not wrong. So the first question is, what am I really good at? So let's just look at a past experience. I have learned the DISC personality profiles. I've been using it for over 15 years. I'm really good at it. And in my previous business, I used these tactics, if you want to call them that, this approach, this modeling to help me close more sales. As a result, I was able to close 90% of the people I sat in front of, which is like almost unheard of, right? 90% closing rate all day long. Yes, please. So then the next question is, do I like doing that? And that is a critical question, because if I just stuck with the first one, and I did for a long time, I started teaching people how they could also use the DISC approach to mastering better sales, because it's really a relational, I shouldn't say that, it can be. It's understanding who your client is and then offering them the options and products and services in a language they can hear. So that is 100% true. But the second question is, do I like it? Let me just be honest. I do not. I do not like sales in terms of like, yeah, I want to get out there every day. I want to pick up the phone and call people. I got a sales tactic. I got a skill, script I want to follow. No, none of that works. It doesn't work for me. And if you're anything like me, and chances are if you're watching this, you probably are, it's not going to work for you either. Because you are inspired and heart-centered, combining those two doesn't really align with pick up the phone and call 40 people a day, make your cold calls and sell 10% of the time. It's never going to work for you. So question number one is, what am I good at? And question number two, critically, do I like to do that thing? Or do I want to do that thing? I am very capable of teaching people that approach. And in fact, it still rings through in all the work that I do because it's heart-centered and people-focused. But sales often occurs like it is not. So there was an incongruence with that. And people were advising me, just do that thing. Everything, say everyone wants to know how to sell better. And so I created this whole program. It's not wrong. It's still 100% accurate. But it wasn't the thing. It wasn't the actual product or service that I wanted to really offer my clients going forward. So the third step is get new input. Here's the thing, you can only solve problems with the information you already have. And if you're not good at solving it with the information you already have, you need some new information. So read a book. Go on and listen to a new podcast. Find that mentor, whether they're actually, in person, or it can very well be someone an author, or someone that you like to follow on social media that will give you little nuggets of truth. Here is a truth bomb that I have happened to me. I was actually in one of these really large Facebook groups, and I actually got clarity by listening to a potential client list their problems and what they were looking for. And they said, looking for this problem, well, I can do that. I need this solution, I can do that. This, and that. And I was like, and she said, I guess what I'm looking for is a clarity coach. And it was like, oh my God, I think that's my name. I think it's what I do. And I had been searching for clarity. I didn't even realize that the very thing that you seek, that which you seek, seeks you, said Rumi. So I want you to consider the fact that whatever you're seeking right now is probably the thing you're actually designed to do. And you just need it reflected back to yourself. So you can only do that if you're getting input and you can receive new information in a different way. Here's a bonus tip. Stop asking your friends what you do for them. I know it's going to rub people the wrong way. Excuse me, but tell me you're not tired of saying, hey, friends, what do you think I do? First of all, your friends are your friends. Your clients are a whole other beast. So your friends aren't going to be able to tell you what you do because you behave differently, very likely, around your friends than you do with the type of clients that you serve. You may go back and ask previous clients, what was the biggest takeaway that you got, which is different than what do you think I do? Because there is that client coach relationship that is critical to maintain. If you're asking advice from your clients, it's not wise, right? They come to you for advice. So you need to, there's a great saying, if you ever heard some of these things in multi-level marketing or network marketing, you want to throw up. You don't want to throw down on people. And the people that are coming to you for advice, you should not be asking them for advice. You want to direct those questions to people that have done the thing you're looking to do already. So they've already been through it. So that's who you're asking advice for. So please, that's the bonus tip. The first three things are, what am I good at? Number two is, do I actually like doing that? And if you don't create your product or service based on that just because you can. Number three, get new input. Read a book, listen to a podcast, follow somebody, call a mentor. Number four, stop asking your friends. Ask other people that are doing better than what you are doing and listen to different input, or ask your clients a strategic question. What did you take away from working with me? And you'll see a through line in there. Once you figure that out, you'll have a lot more clarity in knowing what your product or service or offering should be. That's all for now. Right below, comment, did you have any aha moments? Have you had an experience where you're just looking for something, or you've created a product or service and it didn't work for you? And did any of these steps get missed? It'd be interesting to find out if it's true for you. It's certainly true for me. I always share my true experiences and how I came to find new enlightenment towards finding a solution to getting clarity and alignment for a business you love. And I look forward to seeing you the next time.